But yeah, today we will be playing Resident Evil. Or sorry, Resident Evil. That's how the voice in the game says it, right? Close enough. Let's go ahead and get started. Boop. Boop. And boop. Oh, why is it windowed? Well, let's fix this. Jump scared me. Okay. Let's turn the controller on, because there's no way I'm going to play this game without a controller. Alright, first... it's probably in display. No, that's not it. Video settings, maybe? There we go. That's much better. Alright, new game. New game. Let's go.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Ooh, what happened? I fix it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play as Jill because her gameplay is just a lot better from what I've seen and played. Even though Chris's story is, I think, the canon one, Jill is just better. Jill is just better.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
No, Kevin!
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Whoa. was probably nothing. Thanks for the help, Jill. It's a puppy.
Come on! Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
He was just with you. How did you lose him?
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
How do I run? That's how I pull up the inventory. Why is it X?
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Oh yeah, I wanted to... This is like a really loud thing. That's better. That's better. Okay. Here we go. Nummy nummy nums. Hi. I'm get away from you. Barry, help me.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Alright, Jill. Not cool of you to just immediately assume there's a monster. It could have just been Steve. You know, how do you know Steve just doesn't just have a weird skin condition? You could have found Kenneth. I was checking to see if he was alright. Hello. You don't know. Justice for Steve.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So here's something fun. If I go up here, okay, and I just do a quick lap. I haven't around the whole thing, just right here. Just a quick lap. And then go back down. I've apparently searched the whole area.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
That's handy.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Alright. Guess I'll go through this door. And that's what Jill said we should do, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. Alright, first. Let's do one of these. I see that sparkly up there. That looks sparkly. There's a map of the Mansion 1F. Take it, yes, please. And the map of Mansion 1F. Alright, and that's the button to pull it up. Gotcha. Dagger. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item from the defensive item menu, then select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press LB to use the defensive item. Got it. Hello. Yeah, let's get away from this guy. Barry! Barry, help! Barry? 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 You in here, Barry? Barry! Barry, I found another one, Barry. Barry? Barry! You said you'd be here. Barry! I guess I should save. That's a good idea. Just go ahead and save. Yeah! Save successful. Okay. Now I suppose I should carry on. I feel like it would behoove me to draw like an actual map because, let's be honest, this doesn't tell me a whole lot. Well, the compass tells me which way I'm facing. But so does my arrow on the map. But seriously, like, why couldn't they, like, label the rooms? Or when I come up to a locked door, have it tell me what key I need, like they do in later games? I don't know. It just kind of bugs me. Oh, hi. Please fall down. Thank you. Locked from the other side. Okay. There's one run across your corpse. Oh, good. It's locked. Emblem of armor. It's carved into the lock. Alright, so that guy's coming for me now. This is a locked door, isn't it? Locked. Emblem of a sword. Okay. Wonderful. Just what we want. Where are you? Hello? Just gonna wait right here for him. Come on. I'm gonna view. There he is. Oh, he's dead. Cool. How many bullets have I got? 4. Wonderful. That's exactly what we want. Hey, Kenneth. I guess I'll pick this up. It's a film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. I don't even get access to a video player until, like, very much late game. Oh. Hello? Ooh, bullets. Yes, please. Oh, I saw a corpse in the corner. Oh, great. This is great. That's exactly what we want. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I was trying to do like a quick turnaround. So I'm pretty sure that's a thing if I'd like... Okay, cool. I keep forgetting that the run button is X. I keep wanting it to be A. And thinking that it's B because I'm used to playing this on the Switch. With a Switch controller. Oh boy. Hello. Wait, hold on. Give 1 second. Hold, please. Alright, there we go. Hello. I was pressing the wrong button. That's my mistake. Get off me, please. Oh, don't do that. Oh. 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 Well, well then. That's, not ideal. Okay. Oh, it takes me all the way back to this screen. Okay. Well. Fight your fears and survive. That didn't take very long. Alright, take 2. Should we do death counter? I don't know. I'm considering death counter. But I feel like that will get very high. Alright, don't go that way. Because there's a man there who wants to eat me. Yeah, give me this, I suppose. At least it doesn't take up any inventory space, because I've only got, like, what, 6 slots? 8? 8 slots. And I cannot upgrade it. Which is kind of dumb if you ask me. Because again, that's something that later games improve on heavily. Hello? Can I have? Hello? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's gonna happen a lot in this playthrough, I feel like. All because I'm just so used to the... Wait, that wouldn't have been the right button on the Switch either. I was pressing X. I'm using an Xbox controller. I am so dumb. I'm so dumb. So unbelievably dumb. Wow. Okay. Let's try this again. Hello? I see you. You're down already. Cool. Can I check this door real quick? Please, 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 please. Locked! Ah! I need this. Oh, come on! Thank you. I know how to examine things, I think. Yeah, there we go. Wow, it's an arrow. And what is this? The arrowhead looks like it can be removed, so let's do that. Cool. Arrowhead. I know where it goes, too. It goes in the graveyard. Oh! Oh! I don't remember you! Hold on. Hold on. Just 1 second, please. Sorry for bothering you. I will leave. I thought it was this guy getting up. One of my cat's hairs in my eye. That's great. Especially considering I'm actually allergic to my cat. So, if I need to walk away for a second to take care of allergies, don't be surprised. 'Cause apparently my cat left traces of herself with me. Are you gonna cause problems, sir? Alright, cool. Good talk. Let's go this way, around. I've decided that I will eventually end up streaming the entire franchise of Resident Evil. Well, I might not go into like a lot of the spin-offs, but I'll at least play like the mainline games. I have them all. Not the original versions of the games that got remakes. I only have the remade versions. Obviously based on the 2002 remake of the first game, and then I've got the remake of RE2, the remake of RE3, the remake of RE4, which I've already played twice, and it is amazing. Is there somebody out here? I don't remember there being a zombie out here. Hi! No, thank you. No! Is there a guy over there? There was, wasn't there? Oh yeah, I have to do it like this. Okay, I can't actually do anything down there yet, so we'll just go back inside. Yeah, there's a guy there. Oh! Hello. Get off me, maybe? Cool. Thanks. Did I accidentally pick a higher difficulty than what I usually play? Because that's a lot of damage. Okay. I think I picked a higher difficulty than I intended. Interesting. Alright, let's see if any of these doors open. This one opens. Or these doors. It's a double door situation. Alright, there's a guy in here, I know. There's also this thing. This thing. There we go. Got it. Locked from the other side. And this is locked. Emblem of the sword. Perfect. Just what I wanted. I can push that down, but I don't need to yet. Run! Yeah. Didn't want to use that just yet, but I mean, it is what it is. Enjoy the can I talk, please? The dagger in your face. Have fun. I would love for Capcom to remake this game with the RE engine. I mean, I know that would be like the 50th remake of this game, but I mean, still, the remakes that they've been doing with the RE engine are some of my favorite games to play. And to be honest, I just hate these camera angles. It's part of the reason I am not looking forward to playing Resident Evil 0. Should I play that game next? It technically comes before this one. I don't know where I need to go. It's just a bunch of locked doors. I guess there's that door. But there's a friend up there. By friend, I mean Zombarino. Which goes to mean, like, not a friend. That sounds awfully close. Oh wait, the door's locked. I can't get in there. Well, let's go the long way then. Hello. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just, checking in on you. Nope, I missed the stairs. Nope, let's, there we go. See what I mean? These camera angles are just difficult to navigate sometimes. And these controls feel so awkward. I mean, yeah, there's this version that's more analog, but with the changing camera angles, it also feels awkward. I don't know how I should play this. Because both control schemes feel uncomfortable. I've been spoiled by modern games. Like the remakes of Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4, and even Resident Evil 5 and 6 control a lot smoother than this game. Than any of the Resident Evil games up to Resident Evil 3. The original Resident Evil 3. Alright, door that I want to check is right here. This is the one door here that I have not checked. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is not helpful. I know exactly where this is, and it's just a trap that I need to use a dog whistle to get a mold of a key in order to get a key. I don't even remember which key it is. I think it's the armor key. I want to find a safe room before I grab that green herb. And again, my health isn't looking too great. I could unlock that way. I guess. Let's be quiet. Shh. Everybody be quiet. We don't want to wake up the sleeping zombos. Oh, somebody's awake. Hello? Hello? I think I see him in the mirror. Go to sleep. Ow. That's not sleeping. Anyway. Alright, cool. I definitely picked a higher difficulty than what I'm used to playing. But, you know what? I guess we live with our decisions. You know what? You can be mad at me all you want. I want to be comfortable playing the game. Yeah, I picked like climbing a mountain fulfilling, but it takes a lot of work. No thanks. I like taking a walk. Thank you. Jill, please. Alright, I'll try to go through the opening part of the game quickly to make up for... Can I skip? Thank you. Enter the survival horror. I will. You can be mad and call me a bad gamer all you want. I don't care. This is how I'm choosing to play the game. I say this all the time. I do not play games for the difficulty. I don't play them for the challenge. Can I pick up the thing? Can I pick up the thing? Thank you. I'm not in it for the challenge. I'm just in it to have a good time.
I think you'd better
And if my way of having a good time is on an easier difficulty, then so be it. That's just the way I like it. Ooh. I don't remember him doing that before. Took a swipe at me.
Barry!
Barry, it's a monster. Oh no. Anyway, let's go check on Wesker, because he is definitely waiting in this main hall, or whatever this room is called. Hello. Goodbye. Oh no, he's not here. We should look around. I'll go check upstairs. Definitely gonna look really, really hard. Look how hard I'm looking for Wesker. Wow, I'm searching so intensely. And then back downstairs. Hey Barry, I didn't find him. Oh well, let's split up. Here, have a lockpick. Thanks.
Thanks.
I may need it. I will need it. Anyway, this way. Believe it or not, we're almost back to where we were. just want to get this map again so that I have some means of orienting myself and having some idea of where I am. Because with these changing camera angles, it's impossible. Alright. And then let's hop back down here. And grab the dagger from over here and probably lose it to the same guy. Because that zombie is scripted. Yes, yes, defensive items, I know. Read all about them already. Hello. Oh, I can't skip this. Ah! I tripped over nothing. Hey, I knew it. I called it. I did lose it to the same guy. I think I've only been able to get out of that situation without using the dagger once. I have played this game all the way through. It's on my YouTube channel. Until I got to the very end of the game. I recorded the last 2 or 3 episodes. And when I watched them back before I uploaded them, I found that I hadn't recorded any audio. And so, that Let's Play has remained incomplete. Hopefully, with streaming, I will be able to complete it. Because hopefully I have an audience who will tell me that they can't hear the game. Let's go ahead and overwrite that with this new file. Wow, got really close to Jill's face there. Okay. Let's go up here. Or out here, I suppose. Oh yeah, Kenneth. Hey Kenneth, can I have your thing? Kenneth, give me your thing. Cool, thanks. I'll check it out later. You know, when I'm able to. If I remember. And find the thing. Anyway. Bullets. Herbs. There we go. Got the herbs. Let's take the stairs. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh, he went down in one. Oh, but he's getting back up. Already. I know how to examine things. Yes. Okay. There we go. Excuse me, I need this. Unlock this, go through it. Okay. We're pretty much back to where we were. We're basically back. Really, there wasn't a lot of progress made. Alright. The first thing that I want to do is locate a safe room. I know there are 2 in this mansion. Oh, great. With this map, I can't really tell which... I think they're... can go outside, but what good does that do me? It's like nothing. There really isn't a whole lot that I can do. I think that's why when I first tried to get into Resident Evil and was looking at this game, I was like, well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. I know I can use this here. And that opens. But, and then I can go down and woo-de-doo. Yeah, we'll go with that. Woo-de-doo. Hello? Hello? Yeah, okay, so, wait. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Alright, look. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, that's not what I meant to do. There's a key in here, if I remember correctly. Alright, thank you. There it is. And the Book of Curses opens. Book of Curses. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. Cool. Good to know. Now this key. Examine it. It's the sword key. Woo! Okay. Alright, now we can make some progress. Imagine that. Progress. I think this is why I usually tend to play, like, more simple games like Five Nights at Freddy's and Bendy and the Ink Machine, because I'm not smart enough to figure out how to play these games. I don't got big brain. Alright, is this a sword key door? Not this one, but the one on the other side of it. There's another door in here that I didn't bother looking at because I knew it was locked. Is this a sword door? Hello? Yay! Alright. Now I can look at more mansion places. Excuse me? Various sculptures and whatever. Yikes. There we go. Oh, that actually made me jump a little. Because I'm pretty sure the dogs jump through the windows here. And, I really don't want that to happen. Oh, well, let's try the other side. Yes, please. Hello. Check out that door later. It's locked. Oh, but that's one of the doors that I can use the lockpick on, isn't it? It is. Okay. What's in here? Oh, hello, outside. Oh, dog. Oh, doggo. Don't mind me. You know what? I don't need any of this right now. I'll come back at a later time. Just, until then, we can just stay out of each other's way. Okay? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, jeez. There were at least two. I know there were at least two. Oh, this is where the soggy zombie is, isn't it? Is this the bathroom with the full bathtub that the zombie is in? Sure is. Sure. It's a soggy zombie. Hi. Stomp time. Crunch. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Jill, did you flush? I'm pressing the wrong button again. Hold on, let me get myself into a position where I can grab it. Okay. It doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. Oh, thanks. Hold, please. There we go. What room is that? That's to get the shotgun. Okay. I don't need to worry about that right now. I will later when I have the broken shotgun. But I don't want to die to a trap. So. Anyway, safe room is right around the corner. That's pretty cool. Hello. Hi! Don't worry about a thing. I'll be in here if you need me. But please do me a favor and don't need me. Alright, safe room. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They appear to be dead, but in fact, they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection. 1, incineration. 2, destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. And here's the fuel canteen, I believe. Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and do some inventory stuff. Ooh. Alright, I will not be using this. Or this. I really won't. I know that risks Crimson heads, but I don't care. Just organizing a bit better real quick. There we go. 2 empty slots. Slammed so violently. Hello. Yes, please. 75 bullets. Let's go. Alright. Let's save, please. There we go. Alright. I have 6. I have 6 bullets. I can probably handle a Zombarino or 2. Don't get up. I'll just be up here. You know, sometimes I know a situation that doesn't need to be resolved, and this is one of them. Don't mind me, just, oh, right, I don't really wanna deal with that, you know, I'll check the door over here real quick. Locked. Emblem of armor. Okay. Well, let's try this one. I'm not running because I don't know how sensitive the zombies in this game are sensitive. I don't know how sensitive the zombies in this game are to sound. Hello. Don't really need any of that at the moment. What do you need? Locked. Emblem of a helmet. That's annoying. Because you see, I don't have that. So, yeah. Let's head back this way and see if this friend over here can be easily taken care of without too much injury on my part. Hi. Hello. Hi. Well, that's... Oh, yeah. Don't mind me. I unlocked it. Perfect. Ooh, I will need this. Yeah, I can afford to take it. Okay. Well, all of these doors are locked. Except one over here. I don't know where the lighter is. Oh, yeah. I don't think I can get to where I need to go right now for that. So I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Open journal. The pages are blank. Interesting. Oh! How convenient. A lighter. Cool. Oh wait, I could have just... I could have just gone through the other door. That would take me right to where I need to be. Okay. Do me a favor and don't get up. Appreciate it. Same goes for you. Cool. Thanks, friend. Wait. This isn't where I need to be. Okay. Excuse me. Coming through. Just going up here. Don't mind me. So are those guys dead, or am I gonna have to worry about that? Because they've been down for a while. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I know. Right. Okay. Cool. Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. And then I use this. There's a map of the Mansion 2F. Take it? Yes, please. Maps make life easier. Okay. Cool. We got the map of Mansion 2F. Cool. Alright, let's go. Through the door of destiny. Maybe. Broken glass. That's a little disconcerting. It's locked. Emblem of armor. Hello? Locked. Emblem of armor. Got it. Use the sword key. Cool. Now where am I? Oh, I'm back here. See, the thing is, I'll look at the map, see where I am, but as soon as I put the map away, all knowledge of my location is just gone. Okay. Okay. So it looks like there's a balcony on the west side. Can I get to that? I don't know if I can get to that. Anyway, where do I go from here? Because I can't open this door, can I? Locked, emblem of armor. How do I get that? Yeah, I definitely can't get in there until I have the armor key. Because that's the only way in there. Huh. Interesting. Are there sword doors in that hallway? On the west? In the west side? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go on a grand adventure. The likes of which will be told in stories. And history books, maybe. Save first. That's another thing that bothers me is the limited saves. That kind of bugs me. I know it's meant to make things like more tense, but it's kind of unnecessary. I feel like, at least. I feel like it's a bit unnecessary. But hey, that's just my opinion. Hi. This feels like a standoff. Oh. Cool. I'm not even worth looking at. Anyway. How do you feel now? Locked. Remove armor. Cool. Oh, this door down here is sword, isn't it? I think so. I think it is. Yeah. Okay. I was able to unlock one door. This leads... Yeah, I thought so. Huh. Interesting. I see some bullets and a dagger. Can I have the dagger, please? Hello? Dagger? Dagger. Thank you. There we go. Go. And this is where... hi. Yeah. Okay. I can't use that. Oh, wow. Locked from the other side. Okay. That was an aggressive pound on the door. Oh. Hello. Can I help you? Fantastic. Really, Jill? Really? Fell over again. Alright, let's do a little ring around the rosy here. Tell me, are your pockets full of posies? Mine are. If you consider bullets to be posies, which they're not. Anyway. Fact of the matter is, that guy fell over, and I did not. Well, I did fall over. That was Jill's fault, not mine. Jill did that on her own. So I'm not gonna count it. Hello. Hello, birds. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. Sound good? There's that door straight ahead, but I don't need to worry about that right now, do I? Alright, well, I'll just check the doors. Yes, I hear you. Cacaw to you too, and a see you later. Alright, do me a favor, and nobody get up. Oh, you got up. Cool. Glad you're as resilient as ever. Oh! I am sorry to have made fun of you. Anyway. It's from the other side. There's a guy over here. I don't want to see a guy. I don't want to. No further use of this key. Discard. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, where am I now? Ooh. Okay. Hello. It'd be cool if I could, like, see. Oh. Well, you look like you're ready for a party. Oh, partied too hard. My bad. That was my mistake, really. Anywho, there's a safe room here, and I want it. I do love me a safe room. Hello. Typewriter, yes please. I don't know why I'm saving all on different save files, but, you know, that's the way I chose to do it, and I'm sticking to it. I don't really need any of that. Can I sleep? No. Oh well. Maybe later. Jill needs a nap. Excuse me. I'm just gonna be a little more quiet than normal, so that we don't wake the locals. Don't want to disturb any natives, you know? Shh. Ooh. I used the lockpick on this one. Hello? Hello? What is this? The battery pack. Oh. Well, hello. Well, I don't solve a lot of problems. Yay! Ink ribbons. 11. Well, I don't think you needed to slam the door, Jill. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Anyway. Let's go this way. I declare this way to be the way we will go. Okay, thanks for continuing to sleep. Hi. No, No, this isn't the party hall. I unlocked it. Oh wait, I was looking for more sword doors, but there aren't any more sword doors. Oh. Interesting. I'm here. Very interesting. That's how I get onto that balcony. Oh. I see, I see, I see. Very interesting. Okay. But I need the dog whistle. I don't have that. Because I didn't think I could get there yet. How do I get that? This isn't... Yeah, this isn't where I need to be for that. I need to be on the other side of the building. I'm coming, dog whistle. Oh, this isn't where I expected to end up, but here I am. Interesting. See, I told you, I look at the map and then immediately forget where I am and where I'm going. I vaguely remember, like, the room's layouts and where each door, where the door might take me. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, in Resident Evil 2, if you told me to go somewhere in the police station, I'd know exactly where that room is. But in the mansion, you tell me to go to a certain room, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe this way? Maybe. I don't know. Oh wait, I probably should have gone upstairs. Yeah, that's probably the better idea. I can just kind of like sneak in.
Barry,
Oh,
Oh, Jill.
hi?
Got any good news?
other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Thanks for the can of fizz.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see.
Huh.
Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
What a friendly little chat we had. Anyway, now I have no space in my inventory for the thing that I was gonna go get. Thanks, Barry. I appreciate the can of fizz, but, I kinda need room in my inventory. Oh boy. Don't mind me, just need to drop some stuff off in a box, you know? You know how it is. I'm sure. You probably dropped many things off in boxes. Toothbrushes. Zombies brush their teeth? Probably not, I imagine. I don't know. Maybe these zombies have some level of intellect that allows them to brush their teeth. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. I don't like going without any green herbs, so let me just grab that back. grab that dog whistle that I apparently can use now. Because I know where to go for that. Alright, I think those guys are dead, and I should probably burn them before they get up and be Crimson Heads. But, I'm not that smart. So, I'm going to continue on. The shotgun is in the opposite direction, I just realized. Well, yeah, I want that. I've decided I want that. Excuse me. Yeah, I've decided I want that shotgun. Something tells me it's gonna be useful as a dog. More so than my handgun, which only has 2 bullets in it, and I should definitely reload that. There we go. Perfect. Let's get the shotgun. Oh, please no, please don't. Please just let me pass through, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Hello. Okay. There. Here we are. Hello, Dagger. Yes, please. I see those ink ribbons over there. Alright. And I will take the shotgun. Oh, don't you worry. Here, have this. It's totally the same thing. Don't even think about it. Don't think about it too hard. They just they're the exact same thing. They look different. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, see you later. Enjoy that shotgun. And I will enjoy this one. Alright, now I need to get onto the other side of the building. But do I want to go back through that room and risk dogs? I don't. I really, really don't. So, if you don't mind, I will be taking the long way. Don't worry, I've got like a legit reason for going the long way and all that. I don't want to use I don't want to use my shotgun unnecessarily. Alright, I believe these guys are just dead. And so I'm just gonna run through here. And hope that they don't turn into Crimson Heads anytime soon. Okay. I like the addition of Crimson Heads that they put in here. Because Crimson Heads, from what I've heard, weren't originally part of the game. When it first came out. When they made this remake, they added the Crimson Heads. And I think that's one of the better additions. I was not expecting you. Ah, you got me. Okay. No thank you. Hold on. Let me just consult my map real quick. I need this door. Excuse me. Don't even worry about it. This is the door I need, I believe. Yes. And here we are. Hold on, I can, like, heal myself for free over here. Wait, I didn't get the dog whistle. I'm stupid. I didn't. Why am I like this? I have to go all the way back through here where that guy is. I don't want to. Hello. I'll go the long way. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'll just stay out of your way. Don't even worry about it. I feel like you're worrying about it, and you shouldn't. You should stop that immediately. Just immediately stop worrying about it. Yes, I turned myself up. Don't worry about it. I realize that I've been talking kind of quietly, which may be a side effect of me being tired because I haven't been sleeping well lately, but deciding to stream anyway because I thought it was a good idea. Probably wasn't, but, you know, I was in the mood. Alright, dog whistle. Let's go ahead and grab that. Because I was an idiot and didn't grab that before. It's right over here. Right here. Take the dog whistle? Yes, please. Crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. And he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that dang dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Thanks, John. Okay. Now all the way back across the building. All because I was a little stupid. I was just a little stupid. Just a little stupid. I'm coming, doggo. Are you gonna be like right there again? Of course you are. Stop. Okay. That's taken care of. Now we can make some progress. And get this key. Well, this is just a thing that looks like a key. It's not the actual key. But I need to get this thing to get the actual key. Am I on? No, I'm on the right side. Just look different for some reason. I don't know why. Anywho, I'll just go ahead and equip this. And stand over here where I can see anything coming towards me. And use this. There. Hold on. Hi. Get off me, please. That was a blast to the face. Alright, anyway. See you later. Yes. Immediately. If the game says I don't need it, then I don't need it. I trust the game to tell me when I don't need something. Okay, now that I'm safely inside, let's examine. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yes. Hey, it's a thing. A coin was hidden inside the collar. But this is no ordinary coin. If I do this, boom, it changed into the shape of a key. Wow. Imitation of a key. See, it's not a real key. So let's go back through here, where this guy is. I feel like I should go the wrong way around for once. So, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, just, stay over there. You don't need to worry about a thing. You don't need to worry about a thing. I just need to go through here. I think. Yes. 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 Yeah. Okay. And then I go this way, and this way, and then this way. Don't get up! Ah! Ah! Now, what did I say? I said, don't get up. And then you immediately got up, and that, frightened me. Anyway, here's the thing. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you know, a little anticlimactic for you, but, you know, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Alright, so, funny story. There's one of those guys out there, engraving of armor. So it's the armor key. Gotcha. Hello? 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 Cool, thanks. I hope that I never have to go through there again. How did I already forget that this goes this way again? Alright, armor key. Where do I need the armor key? Many places, I imagine. There are those two rooms upstairs on the east side, I think. I guess I'll check this hallway. Oh, hello. Imagine hearing Excuse me? You better be messing with me right now. You better be messing with me. Hold on. What? Wait. No, no. This better not be legit. Okay. Oh my god, Jason, I swear. You have no idea. You have no idea how terrified I was. That was worse than anything this game could throw at me. Anyway, what's in here? Ooh, piano. Can you play, Jill? Expensive looking grand piano. Can you... I see you. Wait, hold on. I want to know what you're pushing, so can we go around it? Stop. Chill. TV musical score, yes. Please. But it's like in pieces, isn't it? A section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. Okay, that's Moonlight Sonata, isn't it? I think that's what the song is. Okay, game. Oh my god. You can't scare me like that, Jason. This is the most terrifying thing that happened since I started playing this game. And a dead man got up and started sprinting at me. Okay. So, can I get up there and unlock that door now? Let me see. Perhaps I can? Maybe. I need to not be going this way, though. I need to go this way. I guess that's the next thing I'm doing, is trying to find music. stop, Jill. Jill. See, that's time that we just lost because you decided you wanted to push! Pardon me. See, Jill, you just lost us a dagger. All because you decided you wanted to push the statue. Oh wait, hold on. That's what I would call a problem. And like all my problems, I'm going to run away and hope it just goes away. What? No, go through the door. Jill! Jill, you have one job, and that's to do what I need you to do. Okay? Okay, so, I don't need or want all of this on me. So, lighter, going in here. Missing music, going in here. Everything else, staying with me. Let's do a little save, shall we? Yes. Ink ribbon. All right, let's carry on. I believe the door that I wanted to unlock is over here, this way. Yeah. Yes. I used the armor key. I don't even remember what was in that other door. Hello? Oh, wait. I remember this. Why do I remember this room? It's very suspicious when I remember a room, because it's usually not for a good reason. Oh, I see a shadow. Hello, shadow. Oh, this door's just unlocked. Okay. Oh, I'm here. I can't really do anything about this, but I'll show you what there is. It's a plant. If I get too close, it will try to kill me. But there's like a ton of green herbs over here. I need the stuff that kills plants and to flip the lever the right way. I don't have this stuff that kills plants because it's like on the other side of the building. Don't like you. Stop. Just stop. There's no need. Just let me live my best life, okay? And my best life is it doesn't involve zombies, I can tell you that much. Oh, tiger. I don't have what I need for that right now. Okay, this way. Stop it. What's in here? This doesn't lead anywhere. But I can open the door at the end of the hallway as well. Obviously, this leads to this room. I remember this room. There's no need. Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. Cool. There's no need. don't know where you're aiming, Jill, but that's not the right way. Are you supposed to auto aim? Anyway, glad I got out of that situation. I unlocked it. Yay! Time is it? It's 1:16. Okay. I know I can't unlock that door. What about that one? I don't know. I don't remember what that door is. Anyway, what's up here? There are those doors. Where are those doors? Ooh, can I go through that one? This isn't anything I'm saying is just not making sense unless you're living in my head, which I don't think you are. And if you are, I'm sorry. Alright, so I would like to check this way. Because there's still a door on the second floor that I have not checked. And I haven't found any of those masks that I need to release that one Crimson Head and get a thing. I don't remember what the thing that you get is, but I haven't found a single one of the masks. Oh, I can go through here. Cool. Oh, there's like a stars dude through here. He's not doing well, if I remember correctly. Which I probably do. My memory's been serving me pretty well so far. Hello, can I pick that up, please? Is a chair in my way? No, because now I've passed it. A table made of glass. Yes, thank you, Jill. But there's something on the table and I want it. I thought I saw a man. That was unsettling. Can I please... Jill, I know it's a table. I know it's a table made of glass. I can see that for myself. There is an object on the table. Can you please just reach out your hand and grab that? Thank you. Why was that so difficult? Oh, hi. Forrest has given up the ghost. Looks like he's been dead for a while. Dang, that sucks. What's this? A grenade launcher? Sure, I'll take that. How did I forget about that? How did you die if you have that? It's loaded. So it's not like you ran out of ammo. What happened to you? Yeah, see, there's a pretty good reason as to why I've switched to shotgun, and that's the reason right there. Forced is the reason. Okay. That was fun. Not really, but you know. Okay. So now where do I go? I guess I can open those doors now. Okay, so I need to go this way. I still haven't found a single death mask. I think that's what they're called. And that is concerning. Because I kind of need those for something. I know it's important for progression. I should have looked in the other room first because this one's bigger. Quite a bit. Wait a second.
Richard!
Yeah.
What happened?
Richard.
You're wounded!
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll
That's
go
your
and
own
get it,
fault.
okay? You're gonna make
Serum's
it.
on the other side of the building.
Thanks.
Of course, I have to go get it for him. Yeah. Yeah, I know where the serum is. I know. Alright, but where I... See, I'm myself am way over here. And there are at least 2 zombies in the way. And the possibility of some crimson heads. Richard? Why did you not... Okay. I guess he couldn't have possibly known that there was gonna be a big poisonous snake, but, still, come on, dude. There are zombies. Is a giant snake really that far-fetched? I don't have time for you. Wow, that went well. I know there's at least one more in the way. Hi. Do me a favor and just yeah, that exactly perfect. That's exactly what I needed you to do. I have serum to get. Okay, Richard. You better survive this if I'm going through all this trouble for you. Alright, Richard, I got the serum. Ugh, frickin' Richard. Better not be dead or anything. You better not get up. And you better not be right there. Okay. So we're going the long way. Hold on, Richard. I'm coming. Nope. Jill. Stop touching the statue. Okay. Okay. Alright, Richard, I'm coming. On my way, Richard. Hang in there, Richard. You okay, Richard?
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm Does it ever not hurt?
You're fine. I got an achievement delaying the inevitable, so he's probably fine. Okay. Good job, Richard. Alright, I'm gonna check out this room now. Whoa. That was a different sound. Oh. Sleep. There's a switch. You press it. No. No, 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 no. 'Cause I don't... Okay. Can I get a better look? Okay, that's not really that much better. Alright, so Shield and Lance are back. That's a shield. You have a shield. Do I just push you? Listen. Did I do it? What happens if I interact over here? There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Obviously. There's... Yeah, I can... I know. Okay. Come on, just be sure. Axe, sword. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna press the button. If something horrible happens, it's not my fault. Ah, something horrible happened. I don't understand. I don't think I understand the puzzle. Oh, and caution. Is it safe to come in here now? 'Cause I'm probably gonna want whatever's in there. Do I have to figure out how to push them all back? See, I don't understand. What do you want from me? Do you want me to push them all back? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay. Well, I know that pushing you doesn't affect anything. Pushing you affects the sword. And then if I push you, they should all be back, right? Wait a second. Hold on. Push you back. There. Now I'll press the button. Hope I don't die. I did it! Okay, so I just had to push them all back into place. It's kind of random, but okay. Mysterious box. Take the jewelry box? Sure. Look at this. Yeah, there seem to be shapes on it. Depression of the sun and the moon. On the plate it says, sunshine will awaken me. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I Some of these puzzles are just so weird. Also, who designs a mansion like this to where, like, in order to get to certain keys to get around the mansion, you have to solve some puzzles. Like, yes, if we're gonna have guests, they need to be smart enough to navigate this mansion. Oh. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Barry! Barry's the best. I'm gonna regret those words later, but that's okay. Barry! Barry's awesome. Okay, so I want to save this grenade launcher for something that is real big, like perhaps a giant snake. I don't know, just thinking off the top of my head, I don't know where I might get an idea like a giant snake. You know, it's just random stuff that Richard's spitting out. You know how it is. You know Richard. Hey, another can of fizz. Can I pick it up? Incendiary shells. That sounds fun. Handgun magazines. Thanks, Barry. Appreciate it. There we go. Alright, I'll go and throw the first aid sprays in here and the grenade launcher stuff. Well, I should save. I've made quite a bit of progress. Alright. So, what do I need to do now? I guess I could investigate that door. And that one. I wish I could, like, indicate somehow which doors I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on up there. Well, I could look. I could stand to take a look up there, I suppose. Okay, let's go up here. Because this door is locked, and it might be an armor. Yeah. Okay. Hello, music. There's a large scratch in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. Excuse me? This door is locked. Not anymore. What is in here? Let's find out. Hello? Oh, hi. How did you get in here?
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is illegible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. And in honor, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand, please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
How convenient. Alright, see you later, Barry, I guess. I'm not ready for the bug puzzle. I'm not ready for the bug puzzle. I don't remember how to do the bug puzzle. I don't remember how to do it. That's what I was trying to say. What came out was nonsense. Alright, what's in here? First aid box. Sure. There's nothing unusual. Thanks. Thanks. Can you open it? Thank you. First aid spray. Oh, thanks. Didn't mean to examine the first aid spray. Oh, hello. Looks like someone took something and then left in a hurry. Interesting. Oh, herb. Hello. Thanks. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. That's a little suspicious. That's a little suspicious. I'm still looking at the footprints. Interesting. Can I still see the footprints even from the side? I sure can. That's a lot of footprints. All looking like they're headed straight through the bed from 3 different angles. Interesting. You know, given how much you investigated that, it could just be the person going to bed. That very well could be the case. No, this is Resident Evil. That means there's a puzzle afoot. No pun intended. Because like a foot with the footprints, yeah. I explained that for myself, really, because I know that if I go on and watch this stream back, I'm not gonna get that later. So I'm not insulting your intelligence, I'm insulting my own. And ruining the joke for everybody, that's the most important part. So. Snakes, huh? Well, I guess I should prepare for that. Okay. What do I do? What do I need to do to prepare for the snake? I don't think I'll need this for this fight. I'll leave the green herb. I'll take grenade launcher, incendiary shells, and the acid shells. Oh boy. I forgot how I was playing this. Went to the analog control. Well, it is analog, but you know, it's wonky. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Let's go fight a giant snake. Isn't the snake's name like Yawn? Why? Because snakes can open their mouths really wide? Like they're doing a big yawn? Like how am I here? I don't know. That zombie is still there, and it is very concerning. Alright, going through here to go and talk to a giant snake. And by talk to, I mean shoot at. I don't think I can kill it here, can I? Because I know you encounter it again in, like, a library, I think? My memory is fuzzy, but I think I remember running around a bookcase. A bookshelf or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Hey, Richard. Anyway, snakes, right? Yeah, you know how it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to the snake that destroyed you. But first... Oh, I can't get in there. Goodbye. Well, at least I don't have to worry about him anymore. Because, I don't think anyone's gonna worry about him. Bullets. Always welcome. I have 159 bullets total. Oh, I'm getting notifications. Oh. That's nothing I need to worry about. I was just wasting everybody's time. It's too dark. What do you mean it's too dark? Why do you have to complain about it being dark? Why can't you just let your eyes adjust? Oh, cool. The body is gone. I guess if it's nothing to worry about. Hey, Kenneth. I couldn't get into that room. I don't have the right key. So, I'll come back later. I mean, first I need to get a light, I guess. I should take care of those zombies that are in this hallway. Because, Crimson Head's right outside of a safe room. Probably not the best thing. So I'll get the lighter and some fuel. I guess I can put these things away. Okay, give me this and this. Cool. Fill your fuel canteen, yes please. Alright, let's see if we can take care of these two friends out here. Hello. Ah, why would you, what? No, let me I'm fine. Let's step away from him a little bit and yeah, there you go. Alright, that takes care of those guys. Cool. I'll go ahead and put the fuel thing away. These guys are taken care of. So I don't want to have to deal with Crimson Heads right outside of this safe room. Where's that other safe room that might still be in danger? Luckily, I don't go there very often. Yep, that's what I'm gonna go with. Next time I go there, I guess I'll take care of it. I should probably go and fill up the canteen, like right now. I'll go ahead and do that so that next time I'm at the other safe room, I can burn any bodies that need to be burned. What do you want? Alright. That's nothing important, yet I spent the time to read it anyways. I apologize. I mean, it was work, but, it didn't have anything to do with, like, my area of work. So, yeah, I really, really, really did not need to read that, but I did. Yay, the bodies are gone. Yay. Because I burned them. Yeah, this is the door I need. I needed to remember. I needed to think about that for a second. I couldn't remember. Hey, Richard. I'm back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I'll just carry on doing my thing, you know. You know how it is. Zombie survival stuff. Solving puzzles all in, like, every room. Well, not every room, but like every other room. You know. Alright, I noticed like a candle thing right here. On the candlestick, yeah. Yeah, so can I use this here and light it? Yeah. Shotgun shells. Yes, please, and thank you. You don't have anything to say about the table? Did I push that the wrong way? I think I did. Can I push it the other way, please? Thank you. Oh! No! The music! Alright, see you. Yep, I'm done here. Never need to come back here again. See you later. Alright. Now that I have the rest of the musical score, I can go and play the piano, right? Hey, Richard. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go play piano for a little bit. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Like, why are you playing the piano at a time like this? It's a puzzle. You know how it is. They're everywhere. Because whoever built this mansion is like, yeah, if you're gonna live here, you need to be smart. If you want to go anywhere in this mansion, you have to solve puzzles to get your keys. But you also have to solve puzzles to get a thing that you need for a puzzle in order to get a key. That's also going to be a thing. And also, whoever lives here added some of the puzzles. Like, you gave the key to the dog. Just because. No, you gave the fake key to the dog. It's titled Moonlight Sonata. There it is. Complete musical score of the Moonlight Sonata. Thank you. Alright. How do I get there? How do I get there again? It was through the dining room, I want to say. Okay. How do I get there? I think it's this way. I think I know how to get there, actually. I'm just being silly. I'm being a little silly. Yeah, I just go all the way through here. So it's at the end of this hallway, and then that will take me to the main hall, and then from there I can go to the dining hall, and then to the hallway that I need, and then to the room that I need. Yep. Couldn't be more simple. Nope, this way, Jill. Hello. I don't even know how to start on the clock puzzle. And I still haven't found any of the masks. I don't know where any of those are. That's a problem. Just, don't get up. There won't be a problem. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Let's play some music. That was lovely. Good job, Jill. Right, okay. Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion. Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coats said something like, "Most likely your family is already." I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try to remember for my own sake. Speaking of emblems... Ooh. Yep, okay. Okay. Hi. Are you dead? I got an achievement, so I'm gonna assume you're dead. Oh, please be dead. Alright, I have plenty of space in my inventory. I'll take this. So now I go back to the other one. Alright, I killed him. Good to know. Also, my shotgun is empty, so let's do one of those. Don't have any more ammo for the shotgun after this, though. I need to reload this gun soon. Everything's just falling apart. Yeah, and then that seals up, and then I put the other emblem on there. I know. I am well aware. Don't you worry. This. Okay. I overshot the door a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. Right. Okay. So the key is this painting right here. This one right here. Two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Okay. Okay. So the long one needs to be in the It seems to be correct. Oh, wait a second. Okay. I got this. Hold on. That's... Okay. Okay. Hold on. Shield key. Where do I need the shield key? Oh boy. There is this room right over here that I like never investigated. Locked, emblem of a helmet. That's not helpful. There's a lot of locked doors up here, and then there's that one. Okay, let's see what that door's about. Hello? Oh, you died and turned into a crimson head. That's fun. Do me a favor and don't figure out how to get over that. That would be unfortunate for all of us. Okay. Okay. Oh. Those windows are gonna break, aren't they? Yes, they are. Hello. Goodbye. The second I realized, whoa! If I never stop looking at this door, and he's never gonna grab me. It can be that simple. It can be that simple. I can just stare at this door and not deal with him. That's an option. Not a great option, but an option nonetheless. But obviously, I'm not going to do that because... oh! Hi! Hello. Zap time. Alright, let me just, you know what? No, it's... Zap time for you, too. Okay. Alright, fireworks. To you, too. Okay. That was interesting. I need the other key that I'd put away. I'd like to avoid using the shotgun if I can, but I don't know if I'll have a choice here. I am literally surrounded. Alright, boys. I think I'll have like one more use out of this doorknob before it breaks, so. Hi there. Really? 5 bullets? You're gonna take 5 bullets. Yes, please. Thank you, game. Oh, this puzzle. I like this puzzle. Oh, hello. Are you gonna get a problem? Okay. Okay. Lisa, protected by the three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. Crown is green, necklace purple, bracelet orange. A switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it? No. Alright, this guy. What are you wearing? Picture of Valiant wearing a bracelet. It's in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it? Yes. No, that's not the color we need. Let's try this again. What are you wearing? A necklace. That's correct. Okay. And you are wearing a crown? Is that it? Did I do it? Well, that's a no. Excuse me. I'd like to do something about this, if you don't mind. Are we done? Of course, there are more switches here. There we go. Alright, that should take care of this. I should solve this puzzle. Yes, yes. Picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, necklace, and a crown. Yada yada yada. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it. Yes. Whoa! That wall moved. It's crazy. A death mask. Finally. And this one's just missing the mouth. Okay. So this one's just speak no evil. There we go. Let's head through here. Alright, let's head down here. I've made a surprising amount of progress in this game. I don't think I got this far in this amount of time last time I played. You're just missing a nose. What are you missing? You're missing everything. Alright. You're the one I need. Boom. Yay. Well, that's one mask. I don't know where any of the others are. I'm gonna need them eventually. Got real close to Jill there. Is there anything over here? There is. I will take that. Thank you. Okay, cool. Let me check the map. What else is there to do? I'd rather not go back into that hallway for a little bit. There's that door there. this. And there's a door there and a door there. That one needs a helmet, I know. I don't remember what that one needs. So I'll check the west side, see what's going on there. Let me see. I need that door, and then that door, and then... Okay. Was this the door I needed? I don't think so. No, it's not. Alright, heading back inside. Before anything undesirable happens. Okay. This door. I think there's still a friend in here. Alright, Jill. You keep wanting to push this statue. I believe I need to push it over this way. I'm literally doing this now while he's over there so that it doesn't get in the way ever again. I am a menace. Alright, so... Which way do I need to go? The door on the left. Goodbye. Don't mind me. Just, coming through, causing chaos, and then leaving. No 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 no. Oh boy. Okay. I should have burned them when I had the chance. I didn't, and well, now they are back. And I regret my choices. Okay. I wasn't really prepared for that. Let's do it. Okay. 2 crimson heads. We got this. We got this. We can do it. We got this. I got this. I can do this. Hello? I was pressing the wrong button. Can you? Hold on a second. Let me go back in here. I would like to save before I, because this is, not gonna be the easiest fight of my life. So, we're gonna do a quick heal, and then a save. Alrighty, let's, oh boy, two crimson heads. That is certainly not ideal. Yeah. It's fully loaded. Let's go. I pressed the wrong button like 3 times. Well, that's 1. There you are. And that's 2. hopefully dead. And if they're not, I will scream. This is awkward. There's a third one. There's a third one. Alright. Well. Okay. Anyway, where's that door lead? That leads somewhere. Oh. Well, one way or another, this is going to get me old. There's a crimson head in here. There's also one in here. There's also one in here. There's right there. Yeah, there he is. I was just talking about you. And really hoping that you wouldn't cause a problem. But then you did. And I locked from the other side. Excuse me. How do I get on the other side? Okay, well, let's check that other door. It's all the way over here. Past this crimson head that is hopefully dead. Hopefully. Alright, let's check out this door over here. Lock. Helmet. What? What? I don't understand. Where do I get a helmet key? Where do I go? That door. What's the key that I have on me? Shield? I don't think that's what that door is. Okay. I know that door won't work. I know that door doesn't work, and that door won't work. There's that door way over there, but I don't want to leave the mansion. I don't. I'll look at that door again. That one over on the east side. Oh boy. How am I gonna get there? I need to go all the way over there. Okay. Cool. As long as nobody wakes up. Oh, I think I killed him. That's good. That's nice. Nice change of pace from the string of crimson heads that I've been getting. He's fine. As evidenced by the fact that he got up. Of course he got up. Of course he did. Okay. I need to go through there, and then up there, and then over... Okay. Okay, I know where I'm going. I think. Pretty sure I know where I'm going. Rooms are all kind of blending together. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a helmet key door, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Of course it is. Which means there's only one place left to go. Okay. Okay. I'll do it. I will leave the mansion and explore elsewhere. I don't really need to use that door. Oh, but there are a few zombies in the way. You know what? I have 141 bullets in this gun. I can probably handle a few zombies. Probably. Hopefully. I think I can. I'm sure this will be fine. It's gonna go fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Oh yeah, you're stuck. Hello. Please don't figure out that you can literally push the thing out of your way. Please don't figure that out. I'm just gonna run through here. Jill. Just gonna run and hope nothing happens. Finally, something went okay. Hello. Hi. Jill. Oh, he's dead. That's a problem. If I ever need to come back through here, he's gonna turn into a Crimson Head if I don't burn him. Okay. Hi. Hello. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. How many bullets do I have? Oh, jeez. I have 11. You look a little Crimson Headish. Oh no. Oh, wow. He really skedaddled. Excuse me. Just gonna go through here. Don't mind me. Oh boy. Oh, wait, I can't go. Whoa! Let go. can't go this way because I don't have this thing. I need all the masks so that I can go this way. Just stop. Really? That's big problem. Why? I don't know where any of the other masks are. Found one. And I don't know where any of the rest of them are. Should I even bother grabbing the thing? The lighter and fuel canteen if they're all Crimson Heads already? I mean, should I really bother? Anyway, we're reaching the 3-hour mark, so I'm gonna take a quick break. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, and I will be right back. Alright, so I did some research and I know where the masks are. I actually have one, which is really funny. It's right here in this jewelry box. Alright, I need to like press a couple of buttons. Yes. And then this one. Yes. And it opens. And there's a mask. Alright. So there's this one. Another one is in the greenhouse. I don't recall how I get there. I don't remember how to get to the greenhouse, but I do know how to get to the thing that I need before I go to the greenhouse. And I'm taking the long way because I don't want to deal with the Crimson Head. And then the last one, I need to fight the giant snake. I will take the long way to avoid dealing with a Crimson Head. And I was right, the snake is called Yawn. For some reason. I saw something. I will continue to have the shotgun equipped. I've only got 5 shells in it, which is not ideal, but I will use it nonetheless. Please, please don't, just there's no need. Okay. They were reasonable. I forgot about him. I need this. Oh, hi. Just, don't worry about it. I also got a drink. Oh, there are still living zombies around. See you. This whole side of the mansion is just... No! Well, that takes care of that. Cool. So now I'm down to 3 shotgun shells. Perfect. Okay, let me get the mouse out of my way. Where's the greenhouse? Pretty sure it's in that hallway. Yeah. Okay. And I know how to get there. Cool. Let's hope I don't get disoriented by changing camera angles. It's just very easy to do that. I don't remember being this low on shotgun shells the last time I played this game. I'll go ahead and take this because that's gonna be helpful to get me a thing from a tiger friend. So why not? Tiger friends. You know how it is. Anyway. Let's see Tiger Friend real quick. Oh, yeah. That's a thing. Great. Hello. Shotgun shells. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes, please. I don't know where the yellow one is. No idea. But there's a yellow one somewhere. Jill? Can you please not get stuck on the wall? Alright, here we are. So, I need to use this. Just drop the whole thing in there. Yeah, and then red. There are a bunch of herbs over here. But right now I'm just gonna grab this. I believe this is the one without eyes. Yes. Alright, so I have the one without eyes and the one without anything. The last one's being guarded by a giant snake. Alright. Oh, come on, really? There's no need. There's no need. There's no need, really. There's no need. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and put these death masks in their proper places. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go over here. Okay. Whoa. Let's not forget to not do that. the one that doesn't have anything. So, go. Yay! Don't like it. And I believe this is the one without eyes. And there's only one left. And it's guarded by a giant snake. Alright, let's go and fight a snake. On the bright side, I will be getting a better shotgun out of it. Although Richard will sacrifice himself and die. Probably horrible death. But that's okay. Who knew the death of a friend could be so rewarding? I mean, he's not gonna need it, is he? Hey Richard, I'm here to take care of that snake finally. Well, kind of. Apparently after it gets damaged enough, it's just gonna run away. Wait, I should probably grab the grenade launcher. Richard, I changed my mind. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Not that you can. Okay. So let's gear up. I'm about to fight a giant snake and I need to hit it hard. So I'm thinking it's time to bust out the grenade launcher. Yeah. Oh, small problem. I don't have a lot of space. I'll go ahead and grab the launcher. And I think if I examine it, will it tell me grenades are already loaded? What kind? It doesn't tell me what kind of grenades are loaded. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those cans of fizz that Barry gave me. I actually won't need the shotgun on the way there or back. I hope. You know what? If I'm gonna put any gun away, it's gonna be the handgun. Give me the shotgun back. Okay. So. Because I want to be able to just grab what I need and get out of there. And what I need is a mask and a shotgun. Better shotgun. I think it's the assault shotgun is what it's called. Let's navigate the pole, Jill. This way. Snake time. I wish I faced all my problems in life as enthusiastically as I am going to fight off a giant snake in a video game. Yes, please. I don't want it anymore. Alright, here we are. There it is.
Payback time.
Hold please. One moment. Are you dead?
Thanks.
Oh, no, you're not. Richard, no! No, Richard!
Richard!
Oh no, if only I'd gotten to spend time with you and get attached to you as a character. No, Richard. Oh no. Okay, bye. Not waiting to exhale. That's the achievement I just got. I am poisoned? Alright. Grab the mask. And... excuse me. I'm gonna grab Richard's gun. You can hold 10. He can hold 10. And it better be able to do more damage. Thanks, Richard. I'm glad I saved your life just for you to go and jump in front of a giant snake like that. You're welcome, I guess. Okay. So, I will just go ahead and... Actually, I'll go with the other shotgun. Because I need to get all the way on the other side to the safe room that has serum.
Oh. Am I poisoned? I need serum.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on that. Well, I'm aware of where the serum is. I'm headed there. Don't worry about it. I am on my way. You weren't here before. You don't need to be here now. Okay. I need to make it all the way to the safe room on the other side of the mansion. Okay, let's go. Really? Jill. Go through the door. We don't have a lot of time here, Jill. Don't mess around, Jill. Yeah, I mean Jill. Alright, I made it to the safe room. And let's grab some serum, please. There we go. Okay. So, I no longer need this shotgun. I'm going to grab this back out and this back out. Okay. Hold on. Let's do some reorganizing real quick. Actually, all right. Shotgun there. Shells there. Mask there. There we go. Ink. I'll go ahead and grab these just so that I can move them into higher slots. There we go. And let's save. Wait, I'm in caution. Let's heal first. And then save. Preferably a healing item further down. There we go. Okay. That time the message was actually relevant to me, so I won't apologize for that one. I guess we start over from the top. Okay. Let us equip the gun and get going. Should have done that before I saved, but it's too late now. Alright. I have the mask, right? Yes. Okay. So, let's go. I don't want to go that way, though. Neither direction is ideal, but the up way will possibly have a dead zombie instead of multiple zombies that are alive. So let's just be prepared and head over there. I'll go that way. I'll go the up way. Not the down way, the up way. Yes, I'm headed the right way. I had to think for a second. Remember the layout of this place. Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah, you're dead. Okay. That's fine. You can be dead. It's okay. Perfect. Now I never have to deal with him again. So that's nice. now to go put the final death mask in its place and fight a Crimson Head and get a thing to go to a place. I've been streaming for longer than I expected to. So, after this, I think I'm gonna call it. There we go. Oh, did you not notice that thing getting ready to fall this whole time? There it is. Well, that's not necessary. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Oh, closer. You're not done. You're not done. I thought you were done. Now you're done. I know, because I got an achievement, Gravedigger. Alright, can I look into the coffin and see what is within? There's a switch, press it, should work. There's something here. Will you take the stone and metal object? Yes, I will. And I will get out of here and never return. Oh, there's just a couple of things that I want to deal with before I save and call it. A zombie and a Crimson Head, and I think you know where they are. Where are they? I mean, I know where they are, but I don't know how to get there. Okay. This way. Onward, brave heroes. Or in this case, brave Jill. Onward, brave Jill. Destiny awaits. You might die, but it'll be fine. You'll be okay. Because I think we're all discovering that death isn't really a permanent thing here. Maybe I should save real quick. Maybe. Just maybe. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back out there. Okay. Well, okay. Alright, so I guess I'll go the other way and clear out that way. Okay. I know there's at least one dead zombie that might already be a Crimson Head. You know what? I think I'm gonna just go ahead and call it here. The zombies they're tomorrow's problem. They're a problem for tomorrow. I don't want to deal with it right now. So let's do a nice little save here. All right. So same thing. Anyway, in other words, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Oh, Goodbye, YouTube.